Hello, this rant is about illnesses. Yeah, illnesses, they're not very popular, are they? But we're not talking about the major ones like leprosy, Ebola virus, or the Black Plague, or some other strange and wonderful virus that's emerged. This is about the small stuff, the annoying stuff that shouldn't really be there in the modern day world, like colds, tickly coughs, and all that sort of thing. What's going on there then? They seem to be constant. My main beef with these is there always seems to be a part of the year in the UK, I don't know where it's like where you are, where everyone seems to have coughs and colds that won't go away. I mean, I suffer from, quite a while, I've been suffering from a tickly throat that goes on and off, and in any other line of business, I guess that'd be fine. But when you make a lot of YouTube videos, if you suddenly stop in the middle with a tickly throat, you can't record anything and you have to start all over again. It's absolutely annoying. So the reason why this annoys me is just purely a selfish sort of thing. But you know, other people, they speak on the phone and various other things. It's just, why can't we find a cure for this thing? So what causes the common cold then? Well, no one seems to really know, which I find a bit surprising in the year 2017. I've been doing a bit of internet checking with this, and they think it's like a change in the weather, like going from a cold climate to a warm climate, or warm climate to a cold climate, and the body has to adjust and weakens the immune system slightly, so then it comes out as like a cold or a throat infection, like a cough. And because we're in a society of people, the rat race as some people call it, we spread this disease over and over through everyone, and then the disease never dies out. If there was ever a stage on Earth that no one had a cold or a cough, I presume that would be the end of it, or maybe it'd lay dormant in some dog somewhere, or some rocks or ice flow. Now, you try and keep yourself free of disease, but you must have had it yourself where someone really coughs loudly next to you and then it's game over. You know you're going to get that disease, and some people don't even cover their mouth when they cough, and you think, right, I've got that. Especially in food preparation. I mean, I go to work on the bus, and mainly the buses really, and I'll be sitting on there thinking, oh good, I've just got over my cough and cold now, I've got tissues just in case, and all around me on this bus be people sneezing, coughing, some person across from me keeps sniffing, they haven't got any tissues, you know, and I might be just sat down on a seat where the person's just got up and they'll be coughing and spluttering there, and I'm sitting in a germ city, so I know I'm going to get ill. So when I next do a review, I'll be coughing or I have a really deep voice all the way through. I don't think I do too badly, actually. And you must have had this yourself as well. Now, people that are really bad, like flu symptoms, cold symptoms, really, they should be taking a day off work. But in this modern day world, you've built this whole generation now of people who think, oh, I've had too much time off work. If I have more time off work, my wages will go down, or I'll be on a stage 6 or a stage 22 or something like that, and their pay goes down, they don't get paid. So what happens is, the pressure is, someone that's ill will journey into work, although they shouldn't be there, feel ill the whole day, and they'll infect another group of people, and the whole thing continues, and before you know it, you've got a whole office of people that are stinking ill, coughing and sneezing away. It's great, isn't it? Makes you proud. And another thing, when you go to book a doctor's appointment, sometimes, especially where I am, you've got to know you're going to be ill probably a week before, because you book a doctor's appointment and they can't actually see you for a week and a half. By that time, you might be well again when you go and see them, think nothing to see here, and then the next couple of days you catch another cough and a cold. Bizarreness. And doctors' waiting rooms as well. So you might just be a little bit ill, and now you're sitting in a doctor's waiting room waiting to be seen, with a whole room of people, this is the bus scenario again, are all coughing and got diseases much worse than you. So you come away with something else much worse than what you went in for. Not the Ebola virus or the Black Plague. If you're sitting next to someone in the doctor's waiting room that's got the Black Plague, you probably notice there'll probably be vultures flying above them and flies, and they might already be dead. So that's a doctor's waiting room you don't really want to be in if you can help it. I've tried everything, I'm sure you have as well, to try and shift that tickly throat that just won't go. Just drinking fluids or soup, honey drinks, cough mixtures. They sort of like help, but they don't really help to a great deal. And there's all different types of coughs as well. There's cough mixtures for chesty coughs, tickly coughs. What other coughs are there? Some Russian called nasty cough. No, So, why have doctors not found a cure yet for the common cold? We could get so much more done, we'd be healthier, or perhaps the cold is the cure itself. Perhaps there's something weird going on in your body and the body's fighting it with mucus, and that's the way it comes out. So the cough and the cold is a part of it. What do you think about that? If I ever get made Prime Minister of the world, which I'm sure I might do at some point, that'd be a hell of a campaign, I'm going to ban all coughs and colds, and all money will go into scientific research to actually cure this phenomenon. Now, no doubt some of you now watching this will have a bit of a sniffle yourself and think, I really need some time off, but I can't. So, yeah, why haven't they found a cure? So annoying.